Roy Williams here. Of course you know who I am. I'm the guru of good health, the superintendent of supplementation. My goal is simple. It's to make America healthy one person at a time, and I am so glad that you have chosen to watch this one. Have I got something exciting today? I want to introduce y'all to Kay. That is your name, isn't it?
It is.
Kay is a customer of ours, and she came to me, about
9 weeks ago.
About 9 weeks ago. And tell them what you told me that was going on with you.
I had been diagnosed in 2011 with diabetes, which my A1C was running like 6.7. And then in 2011, I also had heart palpitations. And they put a heart monitor on me, and I had over 7,000 skips. Well,
that sounds like a lot.
It does. I couldn't take the medicine for the diabetes, so I decided I was going to do it with diet. Well, years went by, and of course it didn't do any good. So this past year, my sugar was running between 230 and 250. So I went to the doctor, and they checked it, and it was 7.
Is that fasting?
That was fasting.
Wow.
It was 7.0, which is what it was. The fasting blood sugar, let's say, that was after I ate, 230 to 250. I would get dizzy-headed. And so I went to the doctor, and they did an A1C, and it was 7.0. And she sat there and told me that I was going to have a sleep study. I would be on blood pressure medicine, and I would also be on cholesterol medicine. And I told her I was not. I was going to do something different. So I got online, and I found a book, and I brought it down here to you. It had a product in there that was vitamins, and my sister found your website and told me about Sugar Shock.
That's right.
And I came down here and I showed you the herbs that were in it, and you said, yes, you go by this, you follow that guide in that book, you will lose weight, your type 2 diabetes will reverse. So it has been 9 weeks. I went back for blood work today. My A1C has dropped from 7.0 to 6.3. She says I am no longer diabetic. I am pre-diabetic.
9 weeks, y'all.
9 weeks, and I'm still working on it. And the surprise was I didn't realize that the Sugar Shocker and the MSM that you showed me, because I had joint problems also. I'd had 2 knee surgeries, and both of those seemed to help with my knees. And I just keep taking it, and for some reason it has worked on my cholesterol.
Of course.
And my cholesterol, in March, I was 171 total cholesterol, and in 9 weeks it has come down to 164. And my bad cholesterol went from 105 to a 78.
Wow.
In 9 weeks with diet and those 2 pills.
That's right. And the diet, let's talk about that a minute.
Okay.
It's basically the diabetes diet.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard?
It's not really hard. We did what they call an 8-week fast. You had 2 programs to choose from. You could do a 800-calorie 8-week fast, or you could do 3 to 6 months. It said it depended on how long you had been diabetic too. And my sugar, the first week, I got dizzy, and my husband told me, he said, check your sugar, and it was down to 95. And that was without Tradenta. I had gotten off my diabetic medicine 3 days after I started taking it because I was afraid it was going to drop too low. And 2 weeks ago, I had to go back to see the heart doctor because Easter, my heart got to palpitating as bad as it did when I first had the heart monitor. And I went back to see him, and there was not one PVC 2 weeks ago. He said whatever I was doing to keep doing it because something was working. He could not go out on the street and get 10 people and have them not throw one PVC.
How's your blood pressure?
Blood pressure's great. When I was going to the dentist about 6 weeks ago, they were telling me it was like 160 over 86, 91. And now it's running 105 over 68. So it's great. It's great. I feel wonderful all over. My joints feel good. Even on your DVD or CD, you spoke about the ridges and nails. I noticed these years ago, and I told my husband the other day, I've got 3 that I've noticed that are smoothing up, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it.
Folks, let's kind of recap. In 9 weeks, we tell people all the time, type 2 diabetes is, number one, almost 100% preventable and at least 99% reversible. if people just willing to do what they should do, and that's just get a grip.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it that way, but I tell you, you know how hard it is to get people to change their eating habits?
Yeah.
It is hard, but you know what? If you'll just do it long enough to become non-diabetic anymore, then guess what? You can start adding back a lot of those foods that you enjoyed in moderation, and you can stay non-diabetic the rest of your life. So here we are 9 weeks later. She's no longer diabetic, no longer having heart palpitations. Her blood cholesterol levels are going into normal ranges very quickly, and her blood pressure is stabilized at a beautiful level. By the way, that's a bad blood pressure for an athlete. By the way.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, what you just said is incredible. So you've probably added 25 to 30 years to your life. Because let me tell you something, you check the statistics, diabetics, they shorten their lifespan considerably the longer you're diabetic, because the drugs they use to treat the symptoms of your disorder instead of solving the problem like we try to do, the problem with those drugs is they're what causes you to have vision problems. They're what causes you to have neuropathy and circulatory problems, and the drugs are also what ruins your kidneys and puts you on dialysis. People think, oh, you have to go on dialysis because you're diabetic. They should say that right. You have to go on dialysis because you took the drugs that they treated the symptoms with instead of solving your problem. I'm pretty passionate about what I do, folks. I love helping people. God bless you, girl.
Thank you so much.
I just appreciate you so much sharing this with everybody else. Y'all, please understand, if you'll just give us an opportunity, get online, go to nutritionalhc.com. That's NEWTRITIONALHC.com. And you'll be able to see this video, by the way. Matter of fact, that may be why you're watching it. You're on there now. But it's also going to put you on YouTube. We're going to make you famous, more or less. And what you'll do is you'll learn so many things. And if you want to, give me a call, 800-745-4408, if you want to talk to me personally. Now, a lot of times I'm a busy man. You won't get me immediately. But guess what? They'll get your name and phone number, and I will call you back. It's funny when I call them, they go, "This is the Roy Williams?" I go, "It's one of them." But yeah, I'll talk to you. I love to. And guess what? When you call me and you talk to me, I don't charge for my time. Never charge for
No.
The products are affordable. They change your life. Now, one last thing before we go, Kay. Since you've been on these products and been doing this, how do you feel?
I feel wonderful. I've even started working out again. My sister gave me her home gym, and I haven't worked out since I lost my job in 2008 because I went back to school. And I have started working out again.
Brain fog done?
It does, yes.
It goes away, don't it?
Yes, it's gone away. I thought the diabetic medicine was going to fix it, but it didn't. I was still there. Even taking diabetic medicine and trying to lose weight on my own, I was still running a fasting glucose of 179.
How much weight you lost?
I have lost 24 pounds in 9 weeks. Woo, I love it.
This is good. Y'all, it's possible. It's possible.
It is possible.
Don't care if you buy from me. If you don't buy from me, it's okay. Do something.
Amen.
Get some products that will change your life. Remember, the body knows how to heal itself. If there's something wrong with you, it knows how to reverse it. The good Lord made you in the most incredible way. It knows how to heal. Give your body an opportunity to do so.
Lord,
One last question. Can Stanley keep up with you now?
No, not hardly. But we're working on him.
He's sitting over listening to us, y'all. So
He's next.
That's right. He'll be on here next time. Hey, until next time, we appreciate you viewing anything we do. God bless you, and may God bless you with abundant health.
Amen. Thank you.